welcome to Strengthinone's lessons on Warframe. This time I'm actually going to do something different, and I actually have a part 2 to my Xaku Prime building. I'm actually going to show you a build when it comes to this particular Warframe where it is not using any form of I want to say energy dispensary except for equilibrium. It's not using anything when it comes to like nourish, no arcane energize, and no yellow top forge shard at all. And apparently it still works. So, what am I going to be using this time? Well, and first and foremost, Zelda's Whisper still remains. And it's still going to be using Grasp of Lock, Lost, and the Vast on Time. Now, the upgrade that you see, well, the mods that you see here, they're right. Same as before, but I'm going to have Energy Siphon, Prime Sure-Footed, Crime Continuity, Stretch, Equilibrium, Transient Fortitude, Umbral Intensify, Adaptation, Overextended, and Blind Rage. I'm keeping Arcane Guardian along with Arcane Avenger, 1 for survivability and 2 for I'm gonna say, the crit chance of the weapon. No weapons I'm using. As you can see here, right, the duration's at 200%. The range is at 235. The strength is at 212. How did I get my duration and strength and range all the way to 200? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ability duration Talforge Archon shards. Easy as that, isn't it? The Tremna Prime, you'll see here, is mod for viral, along with a Tremna Gratatus Riven mod, with an increase in critical chance and increase in critical damage. Not super high, but it's just enough. Along with Serration, Galvanized Chamber, Rhyme Rounds, Malignant Force, Vital Acceleration, Vital Sense, Critical Delay, and Stabilizer. Why? Because this thing kicks like a mule. The Epitaph Prime, along with the Glaive Prime. The Epitaph has Hemorrhage, Lethal Torrent, Blind Duration, Deep Freeze, Frostbite, Carnage Stinger, Ice Storm, Augur Seeker, and Pistol Ammo Mutation. Why? Because it technically doesn't reload, but you're gonna use ammo a lot with it. And finally, the Glaive Prime, which has a very basic, and I really do mean basic build, excuse me, of Astral Twilight, Sacrificial Pressure, Sacrificial Steel, Power Throw, Corrupt Charge, Volatile Quick Return, Cardus Mandible, Killing Blow, and Organ Shatter. You could replace some of these if you wanted to, doesn't matter. But let's just show you what, if that my Xaku's actually going to do. So Fast on Time first. Basically just keeps the skills going. Grasp of Lock, Zelda's Whisper, and Gaze. And along with the Shade Prime, I'm basically using it to cloak myself as I continue to move. Want to thank MH Blackie for that particular idea, so that Xaku doesn't really die that easily. But yeah, so what I'm going to do this time is that I'm going to do like I did when it comes to what's his face, Clerval, along with my Okina Prime Incarnate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a simple but yeah, I'm going to do the relic mission here. The Conjunction Survival Relic mission. Yeah, let's see if we get that apart.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
And let's
The
begin.
Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Let's get the grapple lock on. And as you can see, as long as I have a vast untime, I can continue to shoot and whatnot all I want to. Without really having to worry about, you know, dying. The Strengthinone Prime has another ability where you hit secondary fire, you see a bunch of explosions.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
All those explosions do massive damage. Oops, as you can see, I'm getting hit a little bit because I forgot to hit the bathroom time already. And someone took my weapon. As you can see, I'm orange colored in line. This particular weapon doesn't really have a whole lot, I want to say, luck when it comes to red fits, unless you use this with airplanes. But it does help. Don't have to work for all that, you know? Yeah, as you can see, I did about 1 million with the Strengthinone Prime, and that itself wasn't even a red flare. It wasn't a hit, actually. Back sometime again, because I'm losing my, as you can see in the bottom right, I'm losing my Prime with the grasp lock. Some noise of damage. Get out of the way.
Tenno, if you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
Back sometime again. As you can see, yeah, I'm really killing everything in sight now right now. Let's see who we have today when it comes to an acolyte. And it's nice. Of course it is. Back some time again. I just one-shot him. Again, in one of my videos, I just one-shot one of these freaking acolytes. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright, so let's keep going. And hopefully I'll know what I'm going to get out of...
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
this relic.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Also, if you notice, I increased the numbers of body look and everything, just so that players can really see that these builds that I make are no joke whatsoever. Like, I don't make builds to, you know, to one-shot rooms. I make builds to basically more so efficiency and just to make it a little more different.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But
Alright.
if you need to leave,
So once we defeat these
extraction is
cracks,
ready.
then we can get out of here. Let's see if I actually got this blueprint as it is. Nope, I didn't. Oh well. I can always get another one, you know? Alright, no relic. And let's get out of here.
Void signatures, but outside the collective.
So,
They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
just trying to get myself out of the way. That should be it. So if you're noticing, like I said, I'm not really using that much energy when it comes to using this fast in time. Taking the Shade Prime with you keeps you from actually getting yourself hit. But in this instance, I wanted to use not just Xaku's abilities, but also the weapon like the Strengthinone Prime as well. Just so that you can have yourself, you know, a little bit of a synergy as to what kind of loadout or what kind of set you can use. Alright.
Very good.
Hasn't said it better than me. That is it for tonight's lesson, and I hope you learned something tonight. That ain't it.